how do you make that turn to then turn it into more of a sales opportunity, and maybe looking at some other ways that we might be able to help you?
Let me show you the easiest way to make that turn, Dave. And it's a question that a lot of people don't have the courage or the knowledge or both to ask, okay? You're a business owner. I'm a marketing company. By the way, the same question would apply if I was a sales coach, which I am.
Right.
If I was providing apps, which I am, which I'm not. If I was providing insurance, which I'm not. This works for everybody, okay? Especially holds true in B2B. You be the business owner, Dave. I'm going to ask you a question, okay? You don't know the question that I'm going to ask you. I'm going to follow it up with another question, and then I'm going to show you how you can turn that corner. Hey, Dave, just out of curiosity, how many locations again do you have with the flower shop?
2 locations.
2 locations, got it. And where are you at right now in terms of top line revenue, just ballpark between both locations?
I mean, things are going well. Obviously, we do better around major holidays. We kind of suffer in between, a little bit, and we kind of really rely on Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and those major holidays where people are purchasing flowers for, loved ones.
Got it. If you lump that whole year together, and we're taking a guess on top line revenue between the 2 locations per year, ballpark, where are you at right now?
We're up 10% over last year.
And what's that number?
$200,000.
Is that per month or for the whole year?
For the year.
Okay. And where would you like that to be?
Obviously, each year going forward, always a bit higher. So it would be great if we could add another 10% to that.
So you want to be at 220?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to write down here, mission 220,000, because that's where we want to get you to. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Nobody's asking this, right? We're just talking about our product.
Right.
We're talking about our solution. We're talking about our service, right? What are we not talking about? What is the next where are they at right now? And what's the next financial milestone that they're trying to achieve? Guess who else is not talking about this? Your competition, okay? So whatever the number is, call it 200,000, 2 million, whatever it is, I don't care. And Dave just pulled the number out, which is really low actually for a flower shop. Let's call it 2 million. Let's add a 0 to that, right? That's more likely for 2 flower shop locations. And he wants to be at 2,200,000, right? A 10% increase. Listen to how I can turn the corner. Dave, I totally get it based on everything that you're telling me with your current advertising campaign, where you're doing things right now, the fact that you've had these 2 locations, that you guys have been in business for over 5 years. Everything that I'm hearing from you, Dave, you're a perfect fit for what we do with our newsletters. I'm confident that if I can get you the leads, if I can get you the customers, especially those customers outside of Valentine's Day, outside of Easter, outside of Christmas, just the regular, hey, I'm getting ready to have a wedding, or I just want to do something nice for my spouse. If we can get more of those through the door, I'm very confident that that's going to give you enough to hit that next financial milestone of the 2,200,000 that you had discussed. Dave, does it make sense for us to get started with the campaign so you can go from 2 million to 2,200,000? Right? See what I'm doing? I'm asking you what that next milestone is that you want to achieve. And then when I ask you about the close, when I ask you for the close, and we're going to talk about this on the coming up today, right now, after this call, Easton University Live, is how do we attach the outcome to the close? It sounds like this. Hey, Dave, does it make sense for us to get the campaign started so the flower shops can go from 2 million to 2,200,000? Full stop, right? Now when Dave rejects me on that, no, right? He's also saying, I don't want 200 grand. By the way, your service is not 200 grand, right? So he now has to say no to that. And I'm okay with him saying no to that. And some people will say no to that. But look at how you've attached the outcome to the ask. And then when they say no, you need to follow your Easton University process. No. Got it. What's a good next step then? Can you guys lower the cost? I think you had said it's $100 a blast. Can you get that down to 50? No. See how easy that was? No. Right? You can go through your PRRs, you can go into the Easton University portal, you can learn about price reduction requests, you can learn how to skillfully handle those, but let me give you step one, a polite no. No. Are you sure? Yes. What they're looking for most of the time is confidence. People want to do business with other people that are confident. People want to do business with people that are sold on their product. Part of being sold on your product, your solution, or your service is being sold on your price. And the minute somebody goes, hey, could you knock that down by 50%? And you go, well, would you order if I could? Or, well, I would need to look into that. You're telling them that you don't think it's worth the price. No, right? We keep it really easy for you and for everybody else. It's a fixed price, right? The mission at hand here is to go from 2 million to 2,200,000. Does it make sense for us to get started? Right? Well, I don't know. I just need to think about it. Totally get it. Right? A lot of this additional revenue, I would like to have this coming in during the normal months, but as you know, we're approaching the holidays here. So the last few remaining normal months we have, we're looking at, math off the top of my head, we're looking at an additional 200,000 divided by 12. Where are we at there? 17,000 a month? And then in the holiday months, let's lower that down to call it 10 for normal months. But if we miss out on Thanksgiving coming up here, that could be another 20 to 30 in revenue right there.
Yeah.
Does it make sense to get started so we don't miss out on that? Right? Well, I just don't know. Listen, I totally get it. I totally understand that you need to think about it. I just want to be clear on something here. Okay, this is the price for today. As our subscriptions go up, as space, which is limited, on our email newsletter gets filled, the price does go up because, as with anything, supply and demand, the price goes up. Okay, this is a fantastic price we have right now. It's a locked price. If you wait, there's a probability that I'm not going to have slots and we won't have anything. There's also a probability that the price may be higher if we do this contract down the road. Okay, as long as you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. I will work with you to find the next best price. If we miss out on this holiday season, I will work with you to find the next best time. But if you're looking to capture that additional 200,000 right now, my recommendation is that we get started right now. Does it make sense for us to get started? No. Got it. What's a good next step? I don't know. Point the question at yourself. What's a good next step for me? I don't know. It's almost impossible, by the way, for me to answer my own questions with I don't know. Okay? Then if they still say I don't know to what's a good next step for me or what's a good next step on my end, point the question back, or I'm sorry, set a next step. Okay? Sounds like this. Does it make sense to sign the agreement? No. Got it. What's a good next step then? I don't know. What's a good next step for me? I'm not sure. Got it. How about we do this, Dave? I've got it written down here, mission 2,200,000. You're at 2 million right now. It's an additional 10%. It's Tuesday right now. How about I call you Thursday afternoon if I haven't heard from you before then? Fair enough? Sure. Then on Thursday, okay? Guys, we're not reinventing the wheel. We're landing the airplane. Those are two totally different things. You're not making crap up on Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're getting excited for the weekend. Man, this fall weather, it's chilly. Knock it off. You're a professional. Hey Dave, Matt Easton with Easton Marketing. As promised, it's Thursday. Calling to see if it makes sense for us to move forward with the email blast so you guys are in the best possible position to go from 2 million to 2,200,000. I'm on my mobile 720-660-3202. Okay?
Yeah.
See how all of this stuff flows together. Okay? Number one.
Tying it back to the conversation.
Yes. Number one, you guys have to follow the process. Number two, you have to trust the process. Number three, you have to stop making stuff up and throwing your sizzle into it. I'm sorry. Save your sizzle for when your in-laws come over for the holidays. Okay? This is a very strategic process. Don't make stuff up. Surgeons don't make stuff up when the patient's on the operating table. Pilots don't make stuff up when they're landing the airplane. You don't make stuff up when you're following up with somebody. Hey, happy Monday to you. Delete. Right? Hope you had a great day. Delete. I'm just following up. I'm just checking in. I haven't heard from you. Are you dead? I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you work in sales and you absolutely positively have to double or triple the amount of money you're making, in order to truly enjoy your life, click the link here. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales coaching in the world. Click the link here, check it out. You're gonna see we'll give you access to an on-demand learning portal that's gonna give you video coaching with me on everything you need to know to double or triple your income, or even more. Everything from prospecting to closing to handling objections and complaints to building your personal network and self-confidence, but it doesn't stop there. Click the link here. You're gonna see that when you get a membership to Easton University, you're also gonna have the ability to do live coaching with me twice a week. You can ask me any questions. We can work through anything you're struggling with. I will be there with you every step of the way to help you double your income in sales right now. Click the link now. You're gonna see we've helped thousands of people just like you, and we have the video testimonials from them to prove it. Easton University is more than a learning portal. It's more than live coaching with me. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Click the link now. I'll see you at Easton University.